So the question was asked, how do I get my sunflowers to grow so big? And the answer is, it's the type of sunflower you're growing. You have sunflowers that are bred for different purposes. Some sunflowers are bred for their seed, some are bred for the oil that's contained in the seed, and some are just bred for aesthetic purposes. The ones that you'll find in the flower shops most likely are not even sunflowers that contain pollen, so you wouldn't really want to grow those in your garden because they wouldn't attract the pollinators, although they might look good. Sunflowers are one of the easiest plants to grow. They do have a long taproot, so it's better to sow them directly, but if you are growing them in containers, be very careful when transplanting them. Here are some facts about the sunflower that you might not know. The sunflower head is not a single flower, but actually made up of multiple flowers. Also, the sunflower doesn't need a very fertile soil. Because of its long taproot, it reaches for nutrients deep underground, brings it up as the plant grows. It contains all those nutrients that it got from underground, and once the plant dies, it decomposes on the top level of the soil, bringing that nutrients a bit higher for the next crop that will now be able to find those nutrients a lot more easier. They can grow really big and they grow really fast, and because of the size of the head, the weight of the head, the sunflower is actually leaning over. And you might not have that problem if you grow in ground versus in a small container. The leaves are edible, although I haven't tried them before. The seeds we all know are edible, but did you know that the sunflower head is also edible? Before the seeds start forming its dark shell, while the seeds are still young and white like this, you can eat the whole head. If you dry these petals out nicely, you can even make a tea from them. You could also use the stalks as a stake for other plants in the future, or you could even use them as a fire starter. I hope you learned something new from this video. Be sure to follow if you want to see more.